The players of Doncaster Rovers FC are accustomed to sharing the sporting spotlight in South Yorkshire with rugby league counterparts and, of course, the stars of the turf. We are just a stone's throw from the world-famous Doncaster racecourse, where next week the St Ledger is run for the 249th time. But these players grabbed the headlines at the end of last season, timing their run to the line to perfection. And today they face Graham Alexander and Bradford City, also in the frame, finishing strongly in their own right in third last season, and Bradford City returning to League One after a 6-year absence. Most certainly a club with big ambition, and they've come flying out of the stalls in the new season. And a little bit of pace from Gibson, almost got the other side there. It's a great recovery by Baldwin. Cross comes in, 1-0. Molyneux back in the side, and he scored for Doncaster. And their brisk start is rewarded. So too the selection. Bradford caught out by that. It's a terrific turn of pace from Gibson, and a really expert pick out. Molyneux knew he had to make up the ground to get into the box, and that is what he did. That was coming invitingly in the direction of Sarcevic, and again Bradford playing with a lot of belief here. Sarcevic again, laid it off nicely. Goalkeeper couldn't claim it, and it's turned in. Swan was in there. Bradford draw level, and early in this game, and he's done it again. What a run this is. It seemed a straightforward job for Lotutala, the goalkeeper. But Swan, like any good striker, was just on his toes and ready to follow up just in case. And he got his reward here. Sarcevic with 1 or 2 good touches in the last couple of minutes. Squirmed under the body of the goalkeeper, and Swan strikes again. So that's 4 in the last 4 league appearances. Just looking through the age profile of this Bradford side. Very telling indeed. Walker, the goalkeeper, 33. Toure, 30. Joe Wright, who just committed that foul, 30. Tilt, 34. Power, 32. Oh, a slip might be costly. Gibson is in, and Gibson can run free. Does he want to finish it himself? He does! Doncaster Rovers go back in front. Very well finished indeed by Gibson, but presented by the slip from that Bradford back line, for all their know-how and experience. Wright, who gave away a free kick a couple of minutes ago, compounds the error there. He stayed cool, Gibson. Just for a moment, I thought he was looking to square it to Sharp, who was offering himself. Then he put his head down, stuck it onto his left foot, and drilled it in the corner. Now to play by Walker. Dare I say, another unforced error. Lofted in there by Maxwell. That's bounced invitingly, this time for Molyneux. That pacey little 3 behind Billy Sharp in McCann's setup today, giving Bradford a few problems when they do get it forward. Lotutala. Again, it's a little uncertain from Bradford. They've paid for it again, and Billy Sharp has stroked it into the corner. He's still got it after all these years, and Doncaster have a 3-1 lead in the run-up to half-time. All he needs is a sight of goal. Nutfield caught out. Then it was Baldwin's turn to be caught out, and nobody closed Sharp down nearly quickly enough. So clever the way he got himself onto that ball ahead of Lee, and there was only one thought in his mind. That's a great looking ball in, but it comes to naught for Bradford. Baldwin was the last man in. Delightful cross from Torre, but nothing to show for it. That's a real teaser. Clifton to Bailey as captain. O'Riordan, nicely played. Walker gets down and gets everything behind it. Maxwell joining in. Decent passage of play. One or two clever little touches. Through the middle it goes. And Bradford look a bit stretched. Nicely laid off by Clifton. Clifton again! Torre did a great job. Just in the nick of time for Bradford there. Confident with the ball at his feet is Gibson. Little flashes of real ability today. Nice composure there. Tilt heads it. O'Riordan belts it back with interest. Middleton still looking for his first touch, I think. This might be it now, almost. But this is definitely it. It's Middleton. Olasanya worked out nicely for Doncaster. Bradford are hopelessly stretched. There's no tilt out there anymore. This might finish it. That was the chance for Bailey to add to his goal tally this season. Middleton. It's a decent ball, wasn't it? Bailey just for a quarter of a second caught in two minds as to how to try to go at that ball, perhaps. Doncaster fans, some of them think that they've done enough. They have done it. Oh, no, they haven't, because Walker's produced a great save. Lovely bit of build-up play between Broadbent and Bailey. And Broadbent got off a powerful shot, beaten out by Walker. Seemed a sure thing for 4-1. He really killed that beautifully. Bailey, the reverse pass. Champions of League Two last season, Doncaster Rovers go level at the top in League One with this victory, inflicting a first defeat of the season on Bradford. They had some nervy moments. Bradford started brightly, levelled after McCann's team got their nose in front through Molyneux, but Bradford did not produce much, quite honestly, from the point in the game where Gibson and the irrepressible Billy Sharp got the ball in the net. August went well indeed for Bradford. September has not started so well, but well played indeed. Doncaster Rovers, and it's an impressive showing from a Doncaster side that might get better the longer the season goes. The result here, Doncaster Rovers 3, Bradford City 1.